We need to get one at least, just one.
For live.
I do what I want.
I said we need. I didn't say we
I,
had. We
I
have to.
do. I do what I want.
What you want to do right now?
What you want to do? I see you looking at me. What you want to do, nigga?
Man, hey man, I'm not trying to start with you. And where everybody go, man?
I get this morning with just like 4 niggas here in a second ago.
Hold on, let me get my. Yeah. Like. Share. Subscribe, share the live, get 5. What's 5, you ask? Well, don't ask that because we in the Shonen Shop. Don't even matter, we in the Shonen Shop. What's up, fellas? We opened the Shonen Shop kind of late, man.
Yeah. Tired, man.
Hey, we still recovering from the beautiful Tucson Comic-Con. Shout out to, hold on, who is that? Is that Rox coming back?
Rock's already here.
No, see, then he gone.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. As soon as you said it, he made you a lot. That's crazy.
Nah.
That's diabolical. He don't want nobody to tell the truth tonight. That's crazy.
Hey, is that the truth?
I might have put a lie on you. My bad, Santa. I didn't know you was gonna say something.
Yeah, man, lie real quick.
Hey, let's get the lies out real quick before we get started. Everybody good?
I'm 6'5".
All right. Who else got one?
I'm
More lies
Caucasian.
tonight.
I'm Caucasian.
I ain't got one in me right now.
You ain't got no lies?
Nah.
Now that's a lie.
You ain't got no shaboing boings in you?
That's wild. Why would you come on the air with that, man? You almost made me roll and break the seal, too. That's crazy.
Hey, shout out to Tucson Comic-Con. Y'all were amazing. I am humbled and gracious for welcoming us with open arms. It feels good to be amongst family because we weren't at WonderCon. No matter what I do, I don't give a dang what happens. And even if y'all don't want us no more, we coming back. We're gonna try to pick the lock from outside, and I'm gonna say, "Red team, go!" And we're gonna be up in there, man, because y'all are awesome. And shout out to Channel 13 News. They came and judged one of the games. We was on the news, and also my boy who works for Screen Rant. Shout out to Andrew. He also saw us on the Channel 13, which was dope. And he tapped in with us on something that we're gonna do later on. To our con homies, Cooley and Prince. Shout out Cooley and Prince. Cooley be cooking. I mean, Grim was getting heated because he was trying to cook on some Star Wars stuff, and Cooley kept saying, "Well, wait, actually," he kept hitting him with the actually. He was getting mad.
Leave,
man.
Yeah, get out of here.
Shout out, Cooley. I had to physically break up 2 different fights between Prince and Santo. They was going, hey, Rox, you ever seen 2 pit bulls fighting? Have you ever tried to break up 2 pit bulls scrapping? It's kind of like
this that new batch.
It's kind of like that, you know. That was on accident. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's crazy. I don't know where that came from.
It was kind of like that. So
nigga accidentally hit the intro.
Yeah, no, I did. I accidentally did. I'm dead serious. Hey, so yeah, Prince. Hey, did y'all ever get that settled? You and Prince?
No, didn't.
Yeah, I get that settled.
That's crazy. Yeah. To be continued.
I even had to say, I even had to do the hand like this, like yo, and it was like, yo, was still going there. Hey,
shout out, man. What did he tell me? He told me Itachi wasn't the main character. That's what we were arguing about.
You agree with that, Rox?
You said who was it?
Itachi.
Itachi?
Yeah.
I mean, he's as important to for me, Sasuke is a main B character. So Itachi is his whole storyline. So he is very much important.
Right. That's what I said.
Shout out to young deep voice A Train.
That's wild.
We came through and wrecked the table. Shout out deep voice A Train. To our lovely Tucson family. We got Pops John, Moms Amber, and their lovely daughter. I hope I don't mess it up. Alora. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, Alora. If I got your name wrong, I'm sorry. To the OGs from the first year of 2022, they remember us because Bobby threatened to call CPS on them. So shout out to our Tucson family. The competitive couple, Stevie and Cleo.
They were
Stevie
funny.
and Cleo, fire.
They were so funny.
Fire. So
They had to come back.
Santo and I almost broke up a couple before you got there.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
You know, the car ride home was awkward. That was messed up.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
And she was smoking. She was smoking them though. She was smoking them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Till she wasn't.
Hey, TR5 multiple man. AKA the villainous triplets. Shout out to them. They're the most argumentative but cooking, knowledgeable villains ever, man. Shout out to them.
It's crazy. I was wrong about
some download. Go ahead.
I was wrong about the one that they said was going to pop off first. I was completely wrong. I thought Mohawk was the one that was going to pop off first. It wasn't him.
Yeah, if he like Big Mom, you don't feed him, then he gonna get hella mad. And shout out to Big Marv.
Shout out to you for that reference.
Hey, shout out to Big Marv.
Big Marv and Sarah.
Yeah, he was rocking the fly Haruka from Windbreaker. He was rocking the fly Haruka hat, half head hat. Shout out to Big Marv. And I just started his. Matter of fact, I just started his book. The Strum Awakens. I think they say Strum. Sturm.
The Sturm
Awakens. The Sturm.
The
Sturm.
The Strudel.
Marvin North, fire author. I just started reading the book and it's fire. And shout out to his lovely wife Sarah, who also is a super. We were sitting next to two of the coolest nerds at the cons, hands down. Booth mates, Santo.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's booth mates that we've had in all the cons we went to.
Las Vegas. Hey, I can't just mess up and just like we keep going.
No, not without me saying something.
Okay, cool. Las Vegas is number 2, but the heavyweight champ is Marv and Sarah. Big Marv, shout out to Big Marv. And they homie Japanese Steve.
Japanese Steve was funny as hell. He wasn't even Japanese.
That's why I'm not getting with it. I'm not.
Yeah, no, he was Japanese.
Hey,
that nigga was Japanese.
Yeah,
that nigga was Caucasian.
He from Baltimore.
He wasn't Caucasian, nigga.
It actually looked like that nigga was from like, you know, the niggas would be on the beach, they be surfing and shit. He looked like one of them.
Hey, it's Caucasian, not Caucasian. Stop lying.
That's messed up. He trying to go buy it. Like
he is Santa Monica, nigga.
Santa Monica, nigga.
I don't like that name.
Hey, now one of my favorite people, besides Big Marv and Sarah, was OG Marley. Marley Davidson. Shout out to OG Marley Davidson. She is I was telling her, no, you should be a teacher. She has okay, so I was about to say something that's gonna sound all jacked up. So I'm gonna ask our Star Wars expert to fix what I'm about to say. So she gets Star Wars kids together and scraps them. Is that
you sound like Yoda. Nah, she does charity. She does charity with the kids. So they have it's not LARPing, but they have a Star Wars thing where they go and they do ranking, and it's a whole little club, society, whatever. And she was on the Sith side. She
All
came
right.
with the red lightsaber, all black. But it is a charitable event. It's national. If you ever look it up, it's the 501, the 501st. And they do charity events. It's Mandalorian, it's Jedi, it's dope.
Marley
Look
is
it
the
up.
shit.
She's a One Piece fan.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
I like her already.
Hey, she was a seafood supreme. She knew about pretty much everything. And I think teachers, I got respect for teachers, but teachers need to take a note out of her book. She knows how to make things that are uninteresting interesting, if that makes sense. Shout out to Marley. She was cooking at the table. We would love for you to come on and nerd out with us, Marley. Um, shout out to Pretty. Pretty taught her how to read a manga. She didn't know how to read a manga. Now she does. Ain't that dope? Taught somebody how to read a manga. Unless she was lying. I don't think she was lying. But hey, shout out to Dodge Mac. Hey, Mr. Hey, whenever you see that face, you know he about to talk shit. Dodge Mac. Shout out to Dodge Mac. OG Chaz. OG Chaz. Shout out to OG Chaz. Came through with the shirts. Shout out to OG Chaz.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got a URL soundbite in there.
No, you don't. That
Yes,
was
I
fire.
do. I
You don't
swear to
have
God, I
that.
do. I can tell you where it's at right now.
Hey, shout out to
It's like,
Batista Bang.
hold
Batista.
on, hold on. Scroll down on the sound bites and you're gonna see Don DeMarco.
Are you being serious?
I'm serious.
Okay. I think you're playing. Recording?
No, it'll say Don DeMarco.
Hey, man, if this dude got me looking and there ain't nothing here, I'm going to be mad. Oh, okay. I didn't even see those. So,
Yeah, see, he thought I was lying.
hold on. Where that one? Where that one at?
Which one? The freaky ass nigga?
Yeah,
Hey,
you know that was,
man,
you knew
yeah.
that was coming. Yeah, you knew that was the one.
Where's that? What is the
You
label?
got it. I hit it.
Nah. Hey, give it to me, man. Where's it at? Get up.
Hey,
Oh,
but
that's.
we on why you need that one though?
Man,
That one ain't
I
even
just want
cost
to know
for it.
where it's at. I just want to know where it's at, man.
I think it's like audio one.
Get up!
Nope.
Okay,
Get up!
audio two.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky
All
ass
right,
nigga, he a
cool. I know
69
where it's
God.
at now. All right, cool. Hey, yo, shout out to Batista Bang. Hey, hey, Grim, you remember Batista Bang?
Nigga with the wood wrapped in grip tape. Nigga just waiting to beat somebody ass. Nigga wasn't there for the fun and games, nigga. He was there to beat somebody's ass, nigga.
Hey, shout out to the big homie Bishop. Came back
Oh,
through
yeah,
to update
yeah.
his TR5 picture. Shout out to big homie Bishop. Which shout out to him for checking on us. Which brings me to
Right.
Hold on. Before you get in there, did you
Okay,
shout
yeah.
out the security guard for the
Chaz?
drop offs?
Yeah, Chaz.
Was that his name? Okay, yeah, for the drop offs. I appreciate that.
That was fire.
That was.
So which brings me to something I want to address. Now, this might be a little bit of a rant, but I'm gonna make it quick.
There you go.
See, you mad because you know what I'm about to talk about.
There
See,
you
hey, some people know to keep things from me because it's kind of wise. It's wise to keep things from me because a person like me, I don't like to hold my tongue. It hurts. So something that happened back in March that I was not aware of. So in WonderCon, we got discriminated on, and we got asked to leave for nothing. We explained what we were doing. They didn't care. They just wanted us out of there. So we got kicked out to make it short. And OG Bishop came to check on us about that because he heard about it. For the booth was jumping. We was in the middle of handling business, and they rolled up on it. Was like, yeah, get out, straight like that. Am I exaggerating, fellas?
No, sir.
Yo, I was like, yo, y'all need to bring whoever said we need to get out over here and let us know why, because y'all obviously don't know why. Everything was said. We didn't get no apology. The next day we demanded apology. They gave us a little hush money, and then we is out. So after that, so fast forward to this weekend, it was brought to my attention. As I was talking to my fellow brethren that the young lady who is a frequent panelist on Our Brothers Tap In No Cap In podcast stated that she was at that WonderCon when that happened to us, and she didn't see anything that happened. And for us to call WonderCon racist would be a bit of a stretch. And I want to state, baby girl, hold on, let me look at the camera. Your experience is not our experience. I'm not going to get on here and disrespect. I know this is going to get back. I'm not going to get on here to disrespect. Your experience is not our experience. So to say it is a stretch, hey, Santo, what's up? You ready for this? To say it is a stretch, that would be conjecture. What's up, Santo? That would be conjecture. You are making an opinion off of something. You have misinformation and you are making an opinion on it. That's called conjecture. We don't do that where I'm from. You're supposed to stay on code. You're supposed to stay on code, but that's just me. Fellas, just to let you know, that ain't happened to us. Right? Yeah, no, nothing. That ain't happened to you, Graham. You wasn't wearing a Malcolm X hat when that happened either.
I got a big problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a gripe? You got a
Okay,
gripe?
go ahead.
Yeah, I got a gripe. I think Exo's provoking me
Okay.
because the nigga trying to use conjecture in the right tense, and I don't like that because that ain't what you
I
did.
was using it. I told you the definition. When you read it, I
No,
said,
you
got
didn't.
your ass. Yeah.
No, you
Okay,
didn't.
cool. Anyway, don't try to get me off this point. I see what you're trying to do.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying
Okay.
though.
We can address
That
that
ain't what you
later.
said at first.
Yeah, I did say that.
No, you didn't.
And I wasn't gonna go here, but here it is. Baby girl, you are a pretty, light-skinned, mixed woman. You don't get the same gut punch as a big black, burly, bearded man. You don't feel the same gut punch. I'm sorry. That's just reality. That's how it is. My man had a Malcolm X hat on. No, you don't get we don't garner the same attention. And we we from the hood too. So you don't garner the same attention. Your experience is not ours. So I
That wasn't
suggest
a
that
Malcolm X hat.
that was a Malcolm X hat.
No, it wasn't.
What was it?
What was it?
It was just a hat with an X on it.
That's crazy.
Hey, you should have came and talked to the victims. We was the victims. You should have came talk to us and formulated a understanding of the situation before you said what we saying is a stretch. Because all I hear
We spent so
is
much time on
all
this.
I hear,
Don't matter.
all I hear is that we lying. That's why.
Bro.
That's why. Hey man,
Can I ask you a question?
Hey, no, I got a question to ask you.
How you gonna ask me a question after I would say I would
Why
ask my
is it
question?
okay for wait, hold on, where we at? Why is it okay for motherfuckers to just say stuff? I don't give a fuck if you like
Why does it fucking matter though?
because we
Like
can't.
who like but who can, when you know the truth, stand on the truth. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. But so that was my whole thing in the first place. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You say they experience, they are
Hey,
experience. That's a
yo,
100% truth. But hold on, let me finish. I don't. If you know the truth and you standing on the truth, fuck what a nigga talking about because you know the truth. I just don't think it needs this much attention. It's like
hey,
a now. It's like a making an ant of my.
I do.
Hold on. How about
Because
this? How about this?
hold on, real quick. Because ain't no as long as I'm walking around, ain't no one gonna say anything about me and just go run free. Nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's minuscule. I don't care. Nobody's gonna say anything about me that ain't true. Or if you have an
Niggas say
opinion on
shit
something
every
that
day.
nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Nobody.
Hold on.
A little
Got
kid. I don't give a damn if it's a kid. I'm on your ass, nigga. Period.
And that's petty.
Period. I don't give a goddamn. I'm gonna
Hold
die
on.
this
And that's
nigga.
petty.
Hold
Because,
on.
but that's what I'm saying. But like, fuck
Hey,
them.
hey,
Like,
hey,
you know what I'm saying? At the
hey,
end of the day,
that's what I'm
fuck it.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Bob. It is. We supposed to be. Yeah.
No, we
Supposed
not,
to
bro. That's
yeah, we
you're
are.
not supposed to. You're not supposed to feed into negative shit. Like you're not. So I mean,
That's not what's
It's
happening.
cool to address it. It is because
No,
now we're
no, you
making.
just said
Because
it. You
now
just
we're
said it.
making.
Address. It needs to be
That's what I
addressed.
said. You can address it, but bro, we've been talking about this for 10 minutes.
No, we have not. You want to go back and
All
check?
right,
No, we haven't.
it's 20. It's 20 minutes and 49 seconds.
Hey, we have not.
So
It needs to
Yes,
be
we
addressed.
have.
hold on,
Hey,
hold on. He
go ahead.
started at 14 minutes and like 32 seconds. Because I wanted to see how long this rant was gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He-
7 minutes.
He may be feeling uncomfortable.
I'm not
I'm
feeling
not.
uncomfortable because I don't give a fuck. I'm wondering why are we wasting all this time on the Shonen Shop talking about some bullshit?
Hey,
That was- hey, that was-
Because
don't
I
lie.
really, I
Don't lie.
don't got a lot of time.
Don't have an
Yeah.
opinion on something you don't know about.
Hold on. I was
We-
just gonna say
Period.
this. Hold on. Let me just say this. If this is something you want to talk about, just bring her on the show. See, if she wants to get on the
Hey,
show.
we
on
black.
Thursday.
We black.
On
And
Thursday.
niggas need to be on code. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
Hey.
keep saying it. I'm gonna
Okay.
fuck.
Okay. Well, let's try to bring her on Thursday, and then
Now,
let's
how
get back.
about fuck? How about fuck that? Nah, I don't want her on here. Nigga, how about that?
Okay.
Nigga?
And then let's get to Shonen Shop.
Yeah.
That part.
Because
Yeah, Shonen Shop. Yeah, we here. What's up?
It's been
What's up?
22
What's
minutes.
up?
We haven't said
What's
nothing
up?
about Shonen.
What's up? No, 22
Yeah.
minutes we gave shout outs. That's what we did. I spent
That's
5
a
minutes
lie.
on it. 5 minutes
7
on it.
minutes. 7.
I spent 5 minutes on it.
7.
Fucker. Nigga, I watched the time. Nigga, I was
Hey,
watching.
No, you didn't.
I got my
No, you
time
lied.
down. Yeah, I did.
You just lied though.
You
Hey.
lied. Nigga.
How many rebellion books
Hey,
you want to bet on?
I ain't scared to call
Hey,
out nobody,
hold on.
nigga.
Hey, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Can I
Never,
say,
ever.
Can I get a shout out?
Ain't nobody saying you. It just sounds like crying. It sounds like a whole bunch of crying.
Yeah, I'm crying. Yeah.
Can I get a
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I'm
shout
I
out?
know you are,
Yeah,
and that's why I want to move on.
I like to cry. Yeah,
Can I
I'm
get a
a
shout
big-
out?
So do.
yeah, I'm
Can I
a
get a
big-
shout out? Can I get a shout
I
out?
was taken advantage of.
Can I get a shout out?
Hey, people that
don't
get taken
cry.
advantage of, don't you cry? Yeah.
Please let me get a shout out. Let me get a shout out.
Go ahead, give a shout out, man.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Grim. That's my first time meeting Grim in person. You know what I'm saying? So I got to meet me and my boy Grim. I kind of took a shot at him right when I met him, and I was.
Hey, why we ain't talking about Shonen Shop?
Hold on.
Yeah,
You got your 7 minutes.
yeah,
So
cool.
So I just want to say shout out to Grim for me.
That nigga
and
man.
Also,
I thought we was gonna talk about Shonen Shop. That's what I thought.
Hold
That nigga man.
I got one
Hey.
last thing. I got one last thing to say, and it's gonna be like 30 seconds. Grim,
Hey, nigga, if you say what I think you about to say, nigga,
can
we gonna scrap.
you never eat two shaboing boys?
Hey, I knew that. Hey, next time I see you, nigga, it's on. That's it.
Hey, that nigga did have a double U-turn for boing boing though.
Hey,
Yeah, that's wild to double down on that. That's
he
wild.
scarfed down two shaboing boings in 30 seconds.
Hey, y'all rather talk about Shaboing Buns? That's crazy.
Exactly.
He did, but hey,
Hey, now Grim want to agree. Yeah, we did.
right. Yeah, them extra large U-turns for
Hey,
boing
are you
boing.
paying attention to the
Right.
time? They talking about
Hey.
Shaboing Buns, Grim?
Hey, so now
Yeah, it's been a minute and 30 seconds. I've been watching.
on Shonen Shop, we're gonna talk about for the
We got a
last
donation
4
box.
years-
We got a donation box thing.
We got a donation box.
We got a donation box. Just got
donation
dropped off.
okay,
last
donation
night.
box.
We got some heat in there. So we was asked a bunch of times at Tucson Comic Con.
Yes,
If
sir.
I was to start, where should I start at? So we put together a donation box for those. How many? A plethora of people asked that, and yeah, we put it. So we're gonna pull it up right now. The first one.
My phone here big, y'all.
Yeah, it's kind of big. We just
Little
gonna we just that nigga said damn.
That's all right. Nigga. Go get a bandana or do-rag or something, nigga. It's all right. Nigga.
Okay, yeah, we would do that. Hold on. Look at this, man. It would do that, wouldn't it? Hold on. Let me present. Stop screen. Present screen. Share screen. Here we go. Let's see if it again.
So here we go.
There we go.
Hey, nigga, gotta say something out loud in order to do it. Stop.
So
Go forward.
first in the donation box would be Windbreaker. I think anyone. Okay, so my list, the things that I've added are full of scraps, and because I'm a scrapping ass nigga, I love a bunch of scraps. So fellas, we want to quickly give our 2 cents on Windbreaker, if you may.
10 out of 10 blunts. No, I take that back. 9 out of 10 blunts.
Grim,
I'm gonna
just any
change
thoughts
mine.
about it?
Oh well, nah. I'm gonna change mine to 10. The fights and the way that first season ended, I couldn't have asked for better. I liked it.
Loved it. Rocks,
An upgraded version of Tokyo Revengers.
absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely. This
I
came
didn't
out.
even like Tokyo Avengers, but I like this.
Do we ever dispute who would win, them or Tokyo Revengers? Did we ever?
Yeah, we talked about that. These niggas will beat their motherfucking ass.
What?
These are the best new
Nah.
anime of this decade. So from 2020, they all made their debut 2020 to now. So this list can change as the year progresses, but this is what has been crapping right now. What we say?
He said you like scraps but no training arcs. It was crazy.
I like that little ninja at the end, homie. So we go on to the next one.
Oh, that's his way of saying nigga.
Shangri-La Frontier. I didn't put this on here. This didn't belong to me. But I do like the scrapping though.
This is mine.
Yeah. Birdhead and Little Rabbit.
Hey, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I wouldn't go that far.
For the gamer, 10 out of 10. A better version of Sword Art Online.
This is this
I
right
agree
here.
With that, Rox. I will agree.
Yeah,
with that.
that's a good comparison. This is not in any order. This is just we digging through the donation box.
Bob, relax, wait.
I think this is pure scrapping. If you love pure scrapping like I do, it's very good in that realm of scraps. So yeah. The next one, Hell's Paradise. I can agree. That was my shit. That was a sleeper that I did not think was gonna be good and ended up being very good. Which I think.
Yeah, it was like some good pack. Like when you buy some shit, you don't really know the name of it. You roll it up and you blow it. It's a good pack. Like Hell's Paradise was some good pack.
And then you hurry up and grab and try to look for the name and shit.
Right. I'm talking about, let me get the rest of that.
Hey, you ever drank something and then turn around and look at the ingredients?
Yeah,
Because that shit's so
Oh God.
Yeah. 140 calories. Don't taste like 140 calories.
It's like when you pull a 6 at the club, you know, just because you need something at the end 2 a.m.
This dude's crazy. See how he just went left?
Yeah, pulling the 6 at the club is crazy.
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is also on the list. I would say this is Santos donation. Because I wouldn't have put that
I said it. Yeah, because it's popular. Like I really didn't really like I liked it, but it wasn't like dead fire, but it was popular. And it was one of the most popular ones of the 2020s. So
you think that shit was kind of overhyped though?
I just think it reminded me of too much shit.
I think it gave off pretty good animation to carry it. And it's just I guess it was a little different.
That's
just
definitely coming up, Bob. Go ahead,
yeah.
Bob. My bad.
No, we can move on from this shit.
You didn't like it?
I didn't. After like really watching, I didn't care for it.
I liked the few episodes in there that was dope.
The manga.
There you go. That's for Bob. Jujutsu Kaisen. It possibly could be number one on their list, but yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen.
This will never be number one.
I think as of the last 4 years, I say it is. Even though it's pretty much a ripoff of Naruto. I think they did a really good job of making it their own thing. One thing I did like to see is that these niggas do jump niggas. And they do a really good job of articulating the fight scenes. So shout out to them for this. Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen Naruto.
Hey, Bobby's trying to say that you put all y'all on. By the way, that's what he's saying.
That's cat.
Put y'all on to that.
You don't got to put nobody on Jujutsu Kaisen because you gonna see that. It's like one of the ones.
This is probably the biggest sleeper of sleeps that I've ever experienced. I was looking at this artwork like I will never watch that. The artwork throws you off like a motherfucker. And I think they did that on purpose. Well, I'm hearing they did that on purpose. This show is amazing.
I think it's French, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
I think it's a French
animation studio. Hold on, let me look that up. Fellas, have y'all seen Ranking of Kings? What you think?
I have not dived into it yet.
I've seen the dope ass trailer of it.
And Ranking the Kings is fire, bro. It might be the best one on this list.
So okay. So that would be your number one.
Yeah, Ranking of Kings is really fucking good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really good. Like, the fights are good, the story's good, the character development is good, the side characters is good. Like, at this point, the animation don't even matter.
I'm looking up the animation studio. It is Wit Studio. Wit Studio did it.
Studio Wit did it, but I think Ranking of the King is French. But I'll fact check.
Oh, okay, I got you. You're talking about I got what you're saying. We're gonna go to the next one. What's the next one on the list? And the donation box. Kaiju number 8. And shout out to my boy Prince, who also wanted to throw in the donation box. 86, the anime 86. I have not watched it. We're gonna start it. Kaiju number 8, fellas. Does it deserve to be in this box, man?
Yeah,
yes.
I give it 9 out of 10. I liked it. I liked it 100%.
Rocks.
Did you freeze?
Rocks.
Oh yeah, it was. I want to say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Great. Storyline's pretty basic. Other than that, the fights were really good. The way they used the kaijus in a different ways, on point.
Yeah. My personal favorite.
Your number one.
Yeah, my number one.
There you go.
Blades of the Guardians, man. Some of the best television I've seen animation in a long time. I'm talking about better than all them animated DC movies. Like, this had me captivated from the first episode to the last. Great storytelling, great animation. There is some CGI in there, but that's if I'm nitpicking. Great characters, great. Hey, I loved it. Hands down, love it. This is my number one. Fellas, what did y'all this nigga's
about it.
This nigga Bobby in here going crazy.
Yes.
Like
So like guys.
Right. Lie of the Guardians thing. Nah, this shit fire. Hey, fellas.
Ban him. Somebody ban him.
What we thinking?
No, Blades of the Guardian was real good.
You didn't watch it?
It was. I got to go back because that was a hell of a rant rave you gave about it. I got to go back and put another eye on that.
Yeah. But Rocks.
You kind of talked.
What's that like, bro?
No, you kind of talked about this like you. What's your other shit you put me on to?
Pokemon.
The Stone Samurai joint. It's another samurai joint you put me on to.
What's Digimon?
Samurai, nigga, those are not samurai.
Might have been Digimon.
Yeah, it might have been Digimon.
Hey, no, it might have been lied, nigga, because I don't know about no samurai one he talking about. Nigga.
All right, move on. I'm gonna fry you.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga talking about Samurai Jack.
Another one. Here's another one of mine. Fog Hill and the 5 Elements. So the last one was a Chinese anime, and this also is a Chinese anime. Yo, there's a bunch of dope ass Chinese anime we gotta dive into, fellas. That's on there. This is Rock's donation.
Yes, sir.
Solo leveling. He got that in the
Mhm.
donation box. I thought it was ass, but maybe saying ass might be a stretch.
Great stretch.
Yeah, but I didn't really care for it.
You
Fellas,
don't
what you
like the
think?
power system.
Yeah, and just I don't know, just like
The S ranking and stuff.
the S ranking. Yeah. It's just like kind of like I think just like a little an escape route, so you don't have to talk about no story. So I don't know. I didn't really like it too much. Grim.
It's like the more it went on, it got to a good level, and then I kind of didn't like it.
I would say this is the first season. It tells you very little. As its second season probably will explain a little bit more of why he is how he is and what he can do. So
Right.
I think I'm ready. I'm excited for the second season.
Bet. This is also one of Rox's.
The goat. The goat. The
Santo, you
goat.
agreeing with that? That should be in the donation box.
Mine's
Yeah,
top two.
this is probably number 2.
This is my two. This is my two.
Grim, have you ever seen it?
Nah, I never seen it.
Hey,
Don't see it. It's not tight.
hey, don't
Blue like it's great.
Is that the
Great.
one with the? Is that the one with the movie coming out?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the movie
Yeah.
came out already. It came out in April.
How was the
Did
movie?
it really? Oh,
Hey
shit, I
man,
didn't know.
they've had a lock hold on the movie. So yeah, we have to pop out and show niggas at the theater. So yeah,
I did not know
I didn't want
that.
to say that online. Yeah, the next one, Zom 100. This is as we compare lists, I see that Santo had it on his. I had it on mine. I don't know if any of y'all had it on y'all's. I really liked this. Hey, did you ever send me that list? Now that I think about it, sir,
For me,
Grim.
No, I did not.
Okay, don't worry about it, man.
yeah, don't try to send it now.
Bucket.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Bucket List of the Dead. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the animation, the colorful animation. What I think will be the twist of the story. I can't wait to see because I'm thinking I'm right as I'm hearing a lot of things that people are saying that I know of that has seen and read. Yeah, but anyway, great animation, great anime. I loved it. I didn't think I was ever like something zombie again after all the zombie stuff, and I loved it. So
It
shout out
definitely
to
gave it.
Zom 100.
It definitely gave a different twist on the zombie apocalypse, which I liked. That it was more about nigga. If I'm gonna die, I might as well do all I can before I die, instead of just like, oh, I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, Grim.
Yeah, I seen a trailer about it. Is the apocalypse really that bad though? Is they just fucking off doing that shit?
No, it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them niggas got.
The scene where he rose up in his boss's girlfriend, that shit was haunting. Yeah, ugh.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
That was a tough.
Was it worse than the zombie shark?
No, that shark was probably the worst.
Oh yeah, that shit was
That shit was crazy. Hey, that might be one of the most like top 5 zombies ever.
yeah, that shit was
The
bad.
shark zombie.
Shark zombie.
Zombie.
Yeah, because
Okay, this is already. Yeah, we already
Yeah.
talked about that. Yeah, so that's
get that.
that's
bullshit.
that's the donation box. So if you want to get started on your journey, check out those. That's what we on.
And
also-
One Piece.
Start on your journey in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like that's outer dimensional, nigga. Yeah.
But
said something easier.
if you watch 60 episodes like a day, and like but you put it on 2 times speed, like you can get through it in like 6 months.
That sounds pretty bad. Man.
You said 60 or 6 episodes a day?
60.
That's what I thought this nigga said. That's crazy.
Hey, so something that came up at the con is that we was speaking of Kaiju number 8. We were talking about the suit. I was thinking of the suit that Pops had on, and I was thinking like it's real techy. So I was asking the fellas, is it mech? Which kind of sparked an argument all of us. Shout out to Big Marv. I like his explanation the most. He was like, if it's a mech, they have to be in something and controlling it, steering it, driving it. And I thought that was real interesting because that would make it mech, but what about a mech suit? Which brought me to this real quick. I want to ask y'all something real quick. What are we going to clarify this right here? So if you think about it, to me, what I'm about to show y'all is kind of mech. But y'all tell me. Me and Graham was talking about this earlier. So I'm about to put it on the screen. I named it Graham. Wouldn't they be considered mech? When you hit them, with that suit, when you hit them, the sparks come out. Like, how else would sparks come out, man?
No.
Explain
the Megazord is a mech. Those are just tech suits, like you said. It's a nigga in the Invincible named Tech Jacket. Like it's kind of shit like that. Like you know, but the Megazord is definitely a mech.
Yeah, but okay. So when they transform, it makes them all stronger, like superhuman.
So I got a definition real quick. Exosuit or exoskeleton suit is a wearable device that enhances the user's strength and performance. Exosuits are designed to work with the user rather than replacing functionality. Megazords replace functionality. Those suits are enhancing abilities.
Oh, so it's an exosuit.
It's
It
nice.
has your name.
I like that.
It has your name in it. So there you go. You can't argue.
I knew it was mech. So what really I was trying to bring the suit
This nigga
to mech is that an exosuit is mech. To me, it's okay. It's closer to mech, like mech anime and shit. Like, I never thought about tech. A tech suit.
That's what I just said.
That nigga just, hey, Rocks just fucked me up, man. Thanks, Rocks.
I just said that.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah, and you the emphasis on Rocks. They didn't want to give you no credit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I even brought up Tech Jacket and everything. I didn't get no.
Yeah. So Grim has a question for y'all. He wants to go through a couple suits. And he wants some names on them. He wants to name these suits. What are they? Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. Hey, Grim, next time, man, let's focus on the quality of the things.
Pictures?
Just so you know.
Shout out to AT&T for doing the best they could with the signal they gave me today.
Hey, Ninja Kamui, what they had are those mech suits.
Tech suit.
Tech. No. It replaced all functionality because their body wasn't it. So that's mech.
Yeah, I agree. Mech.
I'm gonna say mech. I'm gonna say mech. When they went into the robots, I'm gonna say mech. Yeah.
They didn't even go in. Remember, it replaced all functionality. It's mech.
Russ right here. What about this?
Yeah. Gay.
What's up?
That's some weird shit.
Yeah, that's human. That's human.
Hold on, nah, we can't give the name weird shit. Hey, I need a name. Come on, Santo, let's go. What we name?
I don't know what that is, bro. That's human flesh.
Hey.
Remember what I said?
No, you did. Yeah.
Okay,
I remember.
Go ahead.
So when he's inside the body, it's encasing him, and it's not really. It's replacing his functionality. The tightness. It's not like it's a extension of his replacing his shit.
Can I ask you a question though?
What's up?
If they cut off the arm, doesn't he feel it?
I remember that. Yeah, he was screaming when some shit when he get hurt.
The Titan was screaming, or Aaron was screaming?
No, Aaron was screaming.
Well, the Titan of Aaron, which it's connected to their. I'm pretty sure it's connected to him.
Yeah, it's probably connected to their nervous systems and shit.
Yeah, that's why you go for the spine.
Nervec.
I
can't recall. Hey, go on to another one. This one is
tech. I was telling him to get this the fuck up out of here because that kind of goes away from anything.
It has no tech.
I don't feel like it's a suit at all. It's not.
Bobby said it's biotech.
Oh,
Biotech is decent. It's decent.
Hey,
yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to the
Hey,
niggas
shout
cooking
out
tonight.
Bobby.
That's crazy.
Shout out
Nigga.
Bobby. Bobby cooking. Yeah, that's exactly what that would be. Biotech. Okay, what we on? What's this?
That's a,
Didn't he have
that's
powers
like
before it? Didn't he have powers without it?
yeah, but when you start talking about like Saint Seiya, bro, like their armor is on another level. It's not mech armor, but it's like God tier shit. Like you know what I'm saying? But it's just a suit. It's an armored suit.
Shout out to that figurine. That shit is hard. But go ahead.
Oh,
What
I
we?
thought that was the real anime. That's crazy.
Nah, that's a figure. Um,
Which is
you
crazy.
can tell by this area. This area looks kind of crazy right here. I didn't mean to do that, but
Yeah,
looks kind of crazy. I'm sorry about that. Nigga. Go ahead. This is just armor.
Yeah, that's armor.
yeah.
Okay, armor. We you cool with that, Grim? Armor?
Yeah, let's get out of there. I'm
All right.
cool with it.
No, hold on. Nobody say nothing. I'm gonna leave this for Santo. What is this that he has on?
A monkey.
No. Hold on. Let's
Saying armor.
saying armor, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Grim, anything you want to address while we on here? Because that's what I said.
Is the armor? No, it is saying armor. That's what I said. I said Bulma called it saying armor when they was on the lookout time.
No, you said we was gonna wait until we get on the show and then we was gonna discuss this.
Oh yeah. So this right here, he always wore it. I'm figuring he wore it for defense or protection. But Yajirobe cut it. The shit had got holes in it, got broken. So if it was up in his defense, it was probably about like -5. But is this still an exo?
Yeah.
suit?
How is it armor?
That's not an
That's
exosuit.
It's just a fit.
So is
See,
this
that's what I
considered-
said.
so is
That's
this
what I said,
considered-
Rock.
Is this considered a super suit?
No.
No.
It's a
It's
costume.
just I mean, I believe it has like some armor plating, but it's not an armored suit.
When we talked, we said costume and super suit was kind of in the same thing. Remember we talked about?
No. Okay, so how I was
That is not the same thing.
Hold on. How I was explaining it I did not say that, Grim. How I was
We
explaining
talked
it.
about Superman.
Yeah. Now
And
that's
I said
his
Superman
costume.
has a super suit.
No, hold on. I was talking about costume. Now you trying to catch me up? It's not gonna work. So costume.
I'm not trying to catch you up. I'm trying to.
Hey, can I talk?
Go ahead.
Yes,
Please, can I finish? Please, can I
Okay,
finish?
yeah. So when the army they report for duty and they all got their fit. This is the saying fit. Never looked at it
I can agree with that.
like armor or anything.
It's armor because like their shit protects you, but it's not like that helmet will protect you from a headshot. Like it's tough to get through that Kevlar, but it's not like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question. One of the twins brought up Guyver. One of the triplets brought up Guyver. I feel like that would be more of a mech suit. That's a mech. Is a tech suit. It's a tech suit.
Yeah, it's a tech suit. Guyver's tech.
So Santo, is this shit giving him any kind of extra defense?
No. Yeah, well, I take that back. Yeah, because it's armor. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to punch through that shit. But you can punch through it, though.
I would say at a certain part of the arc, like the beginning of when he first arrived, it may have had defense, but as they got more powerful, that suit got useless. Because
they got stronger. Yeah,
he went through
I can agree with that.
or some shit. But let's say like Frozo. We use Frozo at the Comic-Con. He says, hey, where's my super suit? He used his powers outside of that suit.
But
didn't amplify his. It was just the outfit. It was just a costume. It didn't amplify his powers. It just hid his identity.
I'm pretty sure like it probably had some like frozen resistance or something, so that way he can be able to move instead of if he wears like a regular costume or regular outfit. Ooh, daddy. That maybe he just lost train of thought. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my favorite. She's my favorite, man. Yeah.
She's not my favorite.
Yeah, she's mine. That's just a costume, right? That's a costume.
That's a costume.
That's just a costume.
Yeah.
That's a mech.
That's a mech.
That's a mech machine.
That's a mech.
Here's the thing. Here's what I brought up to kind of confront Marv's, Big Marv's. What came to my mind was Gundam when he was explaining mech. Now, what I think blends brought all of that together would be Iron Man suit. What do y'all? Because that's something that you can drive. You can drive that. You know what I'm saying? It's machine like. It's tech. It's mech. What is the Iron
I
Man
think
suit?
it's more tech. Yeah, it's more tech. It has AI. It's also connected to his nervous system. Like, it's a lot more going on in Iron Man's suit than just a mech that you have to pilot.
I feel like it's mech. What's this?
That's just the suit.
That's just a costume. This don't do nothing. These arms don't do
Yeah,
nothing.
it do
They,
something.
they do
Yeah, I
something.
think it widens his range because he can use his explosive without it. But I think it widens his range.
So wouldn't it be an
No, but
exosuit then?
it stores the nitroglycerin sweat that he
Oh,
produces.
it
So
stores
that,
his sweat.
so that if he needs to use a more powerful attack, that's what he can do.
Got you.
So it
Yeah,
is
nah, that's
a
just the
it
suit.
is that is more of a as
Exosuit.
no, it's still that's more of a super suit that enhances.
Yeah,
Because
that's really just like an accessory because he really just
yeah,
got on normal shit.
yeah, everything else is normal. Everything else that he has on besides those
I-
things around his wrist.
So
Or
it
as many
enhances the user's strength and performance. So that is an exosuit.
then yes, he has an exosuit on.
But it's not a suit though.
Well, you
Like
know
the
what?
Power Rangers had a suit on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That makes sense. This is not a
Well,
suit. It's just accessories.
well, actually, if you look at the last episode of what the fuck is this shit called? My Hero. Remember he
My
had the
Hero.
Panzer shit that came out of the top of his suit. We didn't even know that was
Oh,
there.
like the little bullet things look like the little
Missiles.
yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
even know
yeah,
that was there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
didn't
That
know
is
it was
true.
there either. Yeah, he
I
does
forgot
have
about
that.
that. Yep. So go
I
ahead.
just
Go
I just noticed those shits was shaped like grenades, nigga. Just now. As many times I've
Yeah,
looked at this nigga. That's crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Nigga. I'm sorry.
That's
She's
it's
from My
floppy,
Hero too. I think her name's what's her name?
floppy, like floppy,
Floppy. I was gonna
floppy
say
or something.
Frothy. Yeah.
So
She
Hers
just got a
is
suit on.
to me,
it's just
this doesn't enhance anything. She's just a frog bitch. You know?
yeah, it's basically a wetsuit because she goes in the water.
That's fire.
Yeah.
But now I don't know why he had this up there. This is just a straight up.
Because
Skip that, man.
me and
Nah, that
Seto had this conversation about
yeah.
Sailor
Well, y'all
Moon.
shouldn't have had it because this doesn't make any sense. Why she's
That's
on
just
here?
those are clothes.
So does she have powers outside of those clothes?
She transforms into the clothes.
So the clothes are the power?
No,
Just like the jackets from
No.
World Trigger, they transform into the jackets.
Yeah, she
hey,
transforms into the clothes. But
she's
that
not
when
worth
she's in
it.
the clothes, she's a Sailor Scout. When she's not in the clothes, she's not a Sailor Scout.
She's
She
just a regular
technically
nigga.
is, but she not like she's just Usagi at that point.
She's just a regular nigga.
She's not a nigga.
Regular bitch.
She's a
Yeah,
She not one of those either. So don't
yeah, she's a nice
yeah,
nice
they're a
girl.
nice, respectful little girl, man.
she a chigga.
That's crazy.
Hey, now he trying to be funny. Grim trying to be funny and put this on the list. Now y'all tell
Don't
me.
let that nigga hype y'all up. I got questions. This nigga's not. I got questions.
Hey,
Do
nigga.
the robot suits that he gave them or all these new clothes? Do they give them any kind of attributes?
No, they're just clothes.
No,
They're
I
just
told
clothes?
you that. And I
You ain't
also
no
told
One
you.
Piece guru, nigga. I'm asking
No,
you.
but I know, nigga. I know that.
no,
Tell you,
they do keep you insulated though, so they keep you comfortable in like
Hey, you
all
just
climates.
disrespected me, nigga. That was disrespectful. I at least know
yeah.
that, nigga.
Nigga, you got 200 episodes on me. Okay?
No, I don't. Not even close, nigga.
Huh?
Nah, not even close. I'm not up 200. You up to 200?
I'm still watching you.
And
No,
these niggas
what
in
number you on?
these niggas in the
Uh,
hundreds.
I can tell you in a minute. I'll pull up my shit.
Hey, this sounds pathetic to y'all, nigga.
Them
Nigga talking
niggas in the
about
Hey,
hundreds.
hey, you supposed to always know what episode of One Piece you on. That's like knowing how much
But
money you got.
once I learned about Dopey, I bounced around. I want to know all the bad guys now.
yeah, that's real.
Uh,
That's facts. What's
Yeah.
up with this suit right here, man? Who the fuck is this?
I don't
That
know
is
who that is.
that is the All Might suit from the manga when they was giving him the
All Might.
attribute suit. Yeah, the power.
Why All
attribute.
Might need a suit, nigga?
Because he don't have his powers. He used it in the first scene. What was you? In the
Hold
first
on,
scene?
they get into all.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Anyway, I haven't gotten this far.
that was the suit he used in the war.
Spoiler alert!
Trash. I mean, what? Hey, hold on. Where? Let me hit this nigga.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit
That's
Grim for this.
crazy.
This Killer Kill.
Yeah. This and for the Shaboy Boys.
Yeah, hold on.
Nah, not for the
Freaky ass nigga, he the
Supreme.
69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he the 69 God.
Yeah, that's for you, man.
Hey, yeah,
What-
and
what-
2 Shaboy Boys, so get him another one.
Man, why you need the? Why you put this on here, man?
Because the suits give them powers. The suit is the attribute gives them powers.
Yeah,
Say I'm
they
lying.
just-
Say I'm lying.
They just suits though. They just suits.
I've never seen it.
Hey, Bobby, wait, hold on. Juggernaut. Hold on. He don't need that. He don't.
It is-
Yeah, he don't need that suit. He don't need the suit.
He needs the helmet.
No, he does need the helmet, but he don't need the suit.
I think the helmet part of the suit.
Nah.
I mean, it bolts down to the rest of the shit.
Yeah, but you could bolt down to your shoulders, nigga. You got a
That
little.
nigga can't bolt that saucer down to the
Okay,
shoulders.
so what about on Deadpool? I know I hate to bring this up, but on Deadpool, he had the prison suit on with it bolted down to the little wire frame of the suit. You don't necessarily need that metal suit. I've always looked at it like that because he got the powers from the orb. He didn't get the powers in the suit. It's not like Tony Stark. I don't know. That's just. I think that's fighting gear he wearing. Juggernaut. I think he playing with this. What y'all think, man?
Man,
Those are suits. Who made this list?
Grim.
yeah, don't let this
This
nigga do that again.
list is trash. That's just a regular suit.
This nigga's not using the list right. I'm asking y'all questions between super suits, mechs. If these are super suits, then just say they fucking super suits.
Hey, how am I
They're
not
not-
doing the list correctly,
they're
nigga? I'm showing them what you sent me, nigga.
No,
What are you talking about?
the way you're presenting it is like they can either say it's a super suit, a mech, or exosuit.
Man, no, you don't want to get on the point that I told you that none of these matter. I told you that.
No, you did.
I wasn't
say
gonna
that.
say. I wasn't
You
gonna
did
say that, nigga. But yeah, I said there's like a couple of them that matter.
Hey, cut the rest of the list off. Nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, nigga.
It looks like that's the end, so let's go ahead and end that.
Yeah, that's the end. End this shit.
Some weak ass suits, nigga.
God damn. Nigga had a firefighter.
Hey, that was the biggest, wackest group of suits I ever seen, nigga.
Well, then, nigga, you should have said super suit. for all of them, nigga.
I'm trying to go into nigga. I'm trying to go into Facebook so I can pull up some of these things. But Santo, go ahead and just talk about the first one you want to get out the way.
Nigga gonna put
Before we
second.
get out of here.
It's crazy. Are you talking about
That nigga said those is clothes, nigga.
Hold on, let me look at my list real quick.
Oh wee. Okay, hold on. Y'all can't see my screen, right? Can y'all see my screen? Okay. Hold on. I want to look at something. I'll make sure y'all ain't see my screen. I gotta look at something. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All of that's cool. Yeah, what? Where'd he go, man? He just left.
You went to go look at? No, you went to go look at his whatever.
No, I was gonna pull him up. Hey, somebody tell him to come back, man.
He'll be back.
This nigga said he'll be back.
No, give it like a minute.
I was just gonna pull up the list.
Yeah, you gotta tell him beforehand.
Nah, he gotta stay and like calm down.
He's back.
Okay. They just left. Here, I got the first one up right here.
Hey, don't do that no more.
Hey man, don't just leave.
Yeah, next time listen to Rocks.
Nigga said I heard everything.
So first one. Wow. Can everybody read that? Or do I need
The
to
Dark
fix it?
Continent is 1,000 times more dangerous than anywhere else Ghana Kalua has ever been. That is an absolute 100% fact. out of a percentage, I think, of like master hunters, I think 0.04% of those niggas survive when they go to the dark continent. So it's only been a few survivors. And Gon and Kalu are nowhere near that level to go there. Like they were barely Chimera Ant level. So they're definitely not dark continent level.
Shout out to my boy Andrew. This is actually an article he wrote back in 2021, and he asked me. He seen this on the news, and he asked me to ask the fellas, but I'd rather ask the fellas on Shonen Shop. Go ahead, sir. Did anybody disagree?
1,000 times is crazy, but I get the exaggeration in it. Definitely, because you got to think also how many niggas could have beat the what was the main Chimera Ant? What was his name?
Miriam.
Only what? Netero was the only one who could probably fight that nigga? Or like
Netero, Gon,
Gon?
but Gon would have had to sacrifice his life for it because Pichu said he rivals the king. Like, but some translations, like, it's slightly different in some translations. But it's not too many niggas that can hang with Miriam. No.
Yeah, it's probably if anything a handful of them, and if that. So I think I would say that the Dark Continent would be like if the Chimera Ants is normal mode. I think the Dark Continent would probably just be like a hard mode. Like it's not.
Nah, I disagree, bro. You seen them Nin beasts and shit? Like, have you got to that part in the manga?
I was right there, but from what I've seen, you know what? Because that's once again that's probably 0.1% of the hunters couldn't fight Miriam.
Yeah, sure enough.
So you gotta think if it's a 1%er that can only beat this nigga, that's the only that's like level of that niggas probably can survive, and that might be damn near the same thing because you gotta think how many what niggas is getting sent over to the Dark Continent. That's like saying like me. It's like only very few niggas can beat LeBron in his prime 1-on-1. Like say like it's Jordan and Kobe. Okay, no, that's the only two. It's the only two niggas who probably can survive in the Dark Continent. And it's like, all right, that's the only two niggas. So it's like the same percent. So it's like if it's me playing this nigga LeBron, of course I'm gonna get wiped. And if like it's the same thing if I went over to play Kobe and Jordan, I'd get wiped. So it's like you can't base it off if you send them random like niggas who's strong, but like they're not on top like 8, they're not S list. If they're not an S list nigga, and you talking about it's not even
I think what they're getting at is when they say 1,000 times more dangerous. So we seen like the Chimera Ants, and we got to remember the Chimera Ants are the little shit over there in the Dark Continent. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hunter theories that might be true. That's what they're talking about.
That's true.
Yeah, so like the chimeras are little shit over there. They're not really the strongest shit. They're not the most aggressive shit. So I think when they're talking about the danger level, they're talking about the shit that you'll encounter. Like that shit over there is crazy, nigga. And I personally think like there's only been, like you said, there's only been a few niggas that went over there, and I actually got a theory because Maha Zoldyck, which y'all might not be familiar with, but he's Zeno's pop, so he's Kalua's great granddad. You know what I'm saying? But he was over there in the Dark Continent, and I think the Zoldicks come from the Dark Continent because I think they're vampires.
I think they're vampires too. Yep, that's me too.
Yeah, that's my theory. But that shit over there is crazy. It's way worse than anything them niggas seen over here.
So here's my thing about that though, with the Chimera Ants, because I think this is just me. The reason they're not able to be as strong over there in the Dark Continent is because they haven't got the chance to get as strong as they did over here. You know what I'm saying? They're not able to have that chance to grow because maybe they are like on the bottom feet. They're the bottom tier where they get eaten alive. So that maybe that they don't get the chance to grow because if you think about it, if they would have caught the Chimera Ant, the first one, and wipe that nigga the fuck out, that nigga Gon could have did that shit by himself on like base mode. You know what I'm saying? So
sure enough.
There's the chance like, is it because these niggas don't get the chance to grow? because after these niggas finally were able to, eat a few humans, eat a few people that use nin users, they were able to learn and then get their strongest nigga out. So it's like, is that the same thing that's not happening over there? Because if
Yeah,
that's
because
not
they
the
had
case,
to evolve. But you
yeah,
can't, so like, for example, a chimera ant. Can you see one of them chimera ants eating one of the 14 princes in the dark continent? Fuck
no.
no.
So
Like,
that's
it'll
my thing.
never happen.
But what if they got a chance to start growing to that? Because if they like this nigga at Miriam, if this nigga, who knows, that nigga is probably one of the strongest niggas now over there because he was able to grow and do more. Like it's the level of like they're not getting to evolve over there because they are at the bottom. Because if you think about it, they were at the bottom before once they got here. It's just they were able to eat normal humans. They don't have normal humans over there. So for
Right.
them to be able
They were
for them
able
to
to
be able
eat
to
weak shit. And they were
yeah,
able to eat weak shit and get intelligence and get powers. Like, over there, they don't have that opportunity to eat weak shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
So it's I think it's the opportunity is not given over there for them to grow to that level of power because them niggas is not letting these niggas grow, and there's no if you're the weakest, there's no way you can grow. It's like when bitch ass niggas live somewhere else, they can't, they're not the nigga, they popping, so they move to a new state and now they try to be popping. You know what I'm saying? So
This nigga
it's
said the
just
chimera ants.
it's just how it's kind of how it is. Like a nigga who gets punked a lot or gets beat up a lot, then he moves to a new state. Like, oh nigga, I used to run shit over here, and they might get away with that.
Here go the next one.
That was a great debate, Santo. I like that. That was good.
Tampa
Tompa is part of the,
is
he's
part of the.
absolutely part of the
Go
100%.
ahead.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's
Give me a
always
little
there
backstory on
every year.
who this nigga is, who this smiley ass
He
nigga
is
is.
a fat, sloppy motherfucker who's always at the 100 exams fucking with niggas, trying to get them to fail and setting them
Oh
up for failure,
yeah. I
killing them
know
and
that.
shit like that.
I remember that nigga. Yeah.
That
Okay.
that nigga gave poison to Kahlua, and then he was like, "Man, this ain't weak.
Yeah,
This
it
weak
ain't
ass
even.
soda. This weak ass soda, nigga. Orange Crush."
Yeah, that shit ain't working, nigga. That shit ain't working. Nigga. Grim, you in the Hunter x Hunter?
Not as much as them. Nah, I
Okay.
don't recall this fat nigga. Nah.
Uh, I'm like 25 episodes in. I need to go back. I kind of fell off.
It used to be my favorite before One Piece.
I watched it the whole entirety a long time ago, but I don't remember it like them.
I would say no. I think
No.
this
Go
nigga's
ahead.
not, because I think like if Hisoka wanted to kill this nigga, he probably could have, but he's just so weak that he don't care. I don't think them niggas from the 100 exam would have cared if this niggas got knocked off.
Don't you
So
think he's the manipulation piece though?
but he's just one of those bitch ass niggas who likes to see niggas suffer. Like
Hmm.
you know a nigga who can't do it, so he wants to make sure everybody else can't do it with him.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think he's just one of those.
Him downstairs or him downstairs, nigga?
Because you gotta remember, he has to go through all that stuff to get to the 100 exam as well.
Yeah, and then that's why I think Tompa can actually do it if he wants, because he's been there so many times. Like, he knows that 100 exam. If he wanted to complete it, he could.
I don't think so.
This dude is
Because that nigga was scared of them niggas. The nigga said X whole lot about Juggernaut.
Hey, here
Then
go the
you
next.
got niggas like Rio who survived the 100 exams, and he's not no scrapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you can get past that shit. You just gotta get past it. You know.
Here go the next one.
I can see that the Kurta clan, which is Karakapa's clan, originates from the Dark Continent. I can see that because we haven't really seen, like, you gotta, their eyes aren't usually, it's not a nin ability or anything like that. Like, it's not anything that's conjured. That's an actual clan trait, and we haven't seen anything like that in the world.
True. Okay, so the first two, true or false?
I'm talking about
Santo?
One Piece and Hunter.
Santo,
Huh?
the first two, true or false? They are true. We gonna put a stamp on it
Yeah,
tonight.
I say that they're both true. I say that the Dark Continent is 1,000 times worse, and I think Tonka is a part of the 100 exam.
Rocks.
I went false on both of them.
Okay, false on both. Okay. What about this one? Where you at, Rox?
Uh, oh, hold on, Santo. Go ahead first because you said you think that they are. You can see it.
I think they are, yeah, because that's in order to like talk about the dark continent, you kind of got to know what's there, and they breed so many different type of people, and they're not like regular humans. Karaka's not a
Right.
regular human. He has a clan trait that allows him to be super. Well, they're already superhuman, but allows them to be something else. Like you know what I'm saying? And I think that's a without a transformation. So it's and also you got to remember that's the reason why the Phantom Troop was ordered to wipe the niggas out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole story behind their clan. So I
Right.
think it's
Right. Right.
from the kind
Hmm.
of,
Rox. Close it out for us, Rox. What's up, man?
Uh, it's kind of hard because when I look at the Zoldyck, I think they are, and I just see there's more of a like a kind of like a beast feeling with them. Like they're like there's more like a like an animal trait, like a vampire trait to them. And I don't
yeah.
really get this for them, but I'm also it's kind of hard to say yes because I think it could just be like a trait because I think for me like Gong he's so strong at such a young age which is kind of rare without him having like been able to use nin abilities because he's like that's a rare case for like a kid like in Hunter x Hunter to be that strong or what like his abilities to be
But that's
because
Gene's son, though.
but that's you know what I'm saying that's a family trait so
Yeah.
like it's I'm gonna go false again. I'm gonna go
Damn.
false
Oh,
because
you false on all three of them, huh?
I think because if you look at Killua, he shows like more of like a vampiric like features and things like that. His whole family does, and I think this may be just like a family trait that been passed down. And fuck, now that I say that, I kind of want to say yes because like you don't see nobody else like that. Anything close to
Nobody
that?
else. Nobody else.
Gotta get
Ooh.
a yes like, on the way out. A yes on the
No,
way out.
no, fuck that. I'm gonna go false. I'm picturing all of the like characters and how they all kind of are different. Like the nigga with who's in the Phantom Troop with the like holes in his body. Like, did he put that in there, or was that like he was born like that?
Yeah. You talk about the little whistling nigga, the little zombie nigga,
Yeah,
or the monkey
yeah,
nigga?
yeah. Because
Yeah.
there's different types. I would say Gene and Gon are from the Dark Continent way before I say Killua. I mean not Killua, but this
Karakaput.
nigga Kurapika. Yeah, Kurapika. I'd say that before because them niggas is like they got like animal instincts.
Okay, real
Karakaput
quick.
do too, though. You ain't see how he did Ubo? Like, that nigga ain't playing. Karakaput ain't bullshit.
Shout out
I think
again
that's
to Tucson Comic Con. I want to ask y'all a quick second when you're done. Go ahead, Rox.
uh, nah, yeah, I'm gonna
That
stick
nigga
with
brought a
that.
shovel. He brought a shovel to the scrap because he knew he was gonna kill him and bury him in there.
That shit was
Yeah,
hard.
That's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
that shit was tough. That shit was hella tough. But you know,
You still
I'm gonna
know?
stick with yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Though.
Okay, so
I'm
I
gonna stick
always
with
like a good scrap. So who will win Hunter x Hunter, Naruto's universe, man? Who getting busy on them niggas, man?
Naruto.
Hmm.
Mm.
Naruto. I mean,
Santo got that smile that I hate, nigga, going on down there, nigga.
Like who's scrapping though? Like we just talking about
Yeah.
verse
Yeah,
versus
I'm not
verse.
talking about verse versus verse. Yeah,
there you got skilled ninjas. They trained to be ninjas versus niggas who outside of Killua, who is a trained assassin in that family.
The whole Zoldyck family, nigga, the whole
Yeah, that's
Hunter
what I'm saying.
Association, all of them niggas in the Dark Continent. We talking about verse versus verse. It's crazy niggas that you ain't even seen just yet. Like,
When you
go
say
ahead.
shit like that, I'm thinking about technique versus technique. I'm thinking about 2 or 3 planetary devastations taking out the Hunter x Hunter verse.
Planetary devastation ain't all that crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Nigga,
like
that's a full
Hey,
meteor
what did you
crashing
just say,
down.
nigga?
I said planetary devastation ain't really all that crazy.
That sounds like
Like
some
a
bias, nigga. What the fuck is
no,
going
you
on
had
there?
a four tail cloak break out of that shit. And a four tail cloak Naruto ain't nowhere near as strong as that nigga gets. Like you know what I'm saying? And you can say it was berserker rage or whatever, but he got out of
Two in the pain shit.
it during the pain arc. Yeah, he was just a cloak. He was like he was. It wasn't KCM. Like you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just a four tail cloak.
But who in Hunter
It
x
might
Hunter
have
do
been
you?
six tails. It might have been six tails, but I think it was four.
No, I think it was four. Who do you think is stopping three of those shits though?
But planetary devastations,
Yeah.
Xeno Goldick stopping him by himself. Dragon probably eat him with the dragon head. Probably just eat the meteors.
Did you
Because
lose?
it
Did you
is
lose? Grim.
because there is some cold niggas in there, but then you got niggas like these niggas with the shouting gun. These niggas is different. But then
I think Naruto versus wiping them, man.
I think that's some. I think it's some bias in there.
And with that being said, Shonen Shop.
we don't have to go back. We don't have to come back to this
Closing.
one.
Yeah. Hey, I want to thank Tucson Comic Con for welcoming us with open arms. What happened at WonderCon was not a stretch. That really happened. That's the reason why Bishop heard about it and he came to check up on us. Shout out to Bishop. Yeah. Hey, we will be back next year and the year after that and the year after that and the year after that. So I fucks with y'all. I fucks with my fellas. Thank y'all for coming through and opening the Shonen Shop. We stayed open a little late today. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Andy? You made it right at the end, man. We about to get up out of here, man.
Evil
What's up,
Andy, what's
man?
going on?
We didn't. Oh, hold on. What did he say? Oh yeah, man. Hey, man, it was we could barely move. It was cracking. Hey, shout out to Tucson. It was cracking.
Oh, and shout out to
That
John
con.
Proudstar too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How can I forget John Proudstar? Yeah, the big homie John Proudstar. Shout out to John Proudstar. He's over there cooking. He got that new issue coming out.
Yeah, that
Can't wait
number
for
three
that.
dropped. I think.
Yeah.
Did it come out yet?
No, not yet. He said it's
Okay.
on its way. Yeah, I got a couple posters from him. Yeah, shout out to John Proudstar. Forgot about that. Yeah, and shout out to Andy. Yeah, it was lit in there, man. Shout out to Andy. Oh, yo, shout out to Bobby in the chat. Yo, fellas, we out. See y'all later, man.
One
Shout out
Piece.
Grim. Shout out Rocks. Yeah, One Piece.
Shout out
Next week.
Luffy. Shout
Next week.
out Zoro.
Hey, get caught up, Santos, so we can talk that One Piece, man.
Shout out
You
Frankie.
mean Graham? You mean Graham?
No, I'm in Santos. I bet
Nah,
you.
he
I
not
bet you
don't-
gonna
Santos.
get
Hey,
You
I'm
don't
caught
mean
up.
me.
Rock sent me on a mission. I'm caught up. So what's up, man?
Cat. You're
I
not
am.
caught up.
No, I'm
How the
caught up
fuck are
on
you
the
caught
new
up?
on the new stuff. On
This
the
nigga
new
said,
stuff.
how the fuck is you
Calm
caught
down,
up?
bro.
This nigga said, how the fuck
Nigga
is you
about to
caught
fight
up,
me.
nigga?
Nigga. Calm down, nigga. He told me to watch the newest episodes, and I did. Yeah, so
How'd you
I'm
like
caught
that?
up.
Oh, how'd you like that fight with Garp?
Fire. Super
Yeah.
fire.
Talk about the Garpai PG fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Shit's
with
crazy.
that being said,
This nigga's
yeah.